Hello folks, well in this channel, the Universal Man 002 channel, we're just getting ready for baseball, right? One major thing to do that I know that everybody has these issues of which is which. Okay, first of all, I have to talk to these issues why I have to root. I mean, I was born in the USA. Thank God I'm American. Even though Colombian background, but I'm American, right? But I'll say why root for Team USA. First of all, they got to involve with a lot of issues. The issues that I think this is what the Major League Baseball has to do, but no, I don't want to just bare hands to like write petition to exclude. Oh wait, I'm not gonna go further this issue, but anyway, the testing of HGH and sports enhancement drugs and steroids, and bringing baseball back to the Olympics. This will be in order at least that Team USA win the World Baseball Classic. But testing for drug use, this will be everything of all issues coming around, the mother of all issues. Well, I believe that Jose Canseco will be dead by then. Even though involving with other issues of false testimony. This would be like this. I'm not gonna wish him any bad, but I just think of the worst that could happen to Jose Canseco. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is when you try to mock around with another country. Especially involving steroids, especially with Japan. Well, it is that I will approve that Japanese officials have to test Team PRC for steroid use, even though or do a strictly strip search of syringes and undetectable steroids, where that I think that this is where the issue is with the baseball and the Olympics, returning baseball to the Olympics issue, and Team China, the People's Republic. This is like the gold rush and rushing for gold, and seeing a future a future World Baseball Classic championship, winning it all with steroids or undetectable steroids you can't detect, or that has like some kind of paper permission that they don't need to be tested, they're all clean, but guess what, they were using steroids. Well, that's what it is. And Japan, in case maybe in the other way around. I'm not gonna blame neither Japan or China, not even Korea, but I think that USA might win. Needs to win, and they have to win, and that the petition that people work with the White House, you go to whitehouse.gov and have the petition for if USA wins the World Baseball Classic of 2013, then baseball will return to the Olympics. Well, the strip search of the People's Republic baseball team for searching for if they use invisible steroids or steroid testing, not even to believe a paper, not believe to a piece of paper to say, oh yeah, we're clean, we don't use steroids, we don't need to be tested. Going hungry for gold and stuff, Well, kind of love Japan, but I love to go to Japan. But I think if this has gone too far, this has gone too far to go with all these hassles and all these things. Better yet, it's time for America to win, right? And then I think if I root for the USA, I know that there will be no issues, no legal issues, no OJ Simpson style trial issues with a sniper. Yeah, if the glove don't fit, he might just quit. He'd never shoot it and blame it on the other dude. They have nothing to get involved. Just in case if Jose Canseco gets murdered. Well, the main story is that I think the U.S. should need to win because I think it is necessary. It is because the U.S. actually is a country of multicultural country. You have people from different, even World War II and all this bunch of baloney, the bomb, and all this, it's like what it is mistakes. America has made mistakes. The huge one is the 2 nuclear bombs. I just forgive that, but I feel very sorrow for this country. This is my country. I was born in this country. So I might just think, there had to be a little bit of few shade games. I don't want the U.S. to do it. That has to go between Japan and Korea to pay the umpires to shave their games. But that's not the problem. The issue is that the United States of America needs to win the World Baseball Classic 2013 to approve baseball in the Olympics, to have a clean team, a team that is free from steroids, free from all of these other issues, and free from shaving games, paying the umpires. That a government, I think the U.S. government will never ever gonna pay an umpire to shave games. Just make it fair and square. It's like it is what is dealing with it. I don't want to deal with these issues of women's rights issues. I mean, screwed women's rights issues. Sorry to folks that love your Godzilla movies and everything else. That's have to be another thing to be fixed or anything like that. All I need is that support Team USA, and even though the World Baseball Classic 2013 is coming very soon, that we all need is this. I want for you to go to the White House website, create your own petition to bring baseball back to the Olympics, with the United States winning a World Baseball Classic championship. That is the only clean team to do it. If not, a dirty team will do it. That is known as China. Sorry about Chinese folks, but yes, the People's Republic of China will have more baseball players using steroids than any other country in the world in the World Baseball Classic. But that's why I need Japanese officials to work there. Other than that, root for Team USA. I'm be so proud that I did, or everybody did, because I think the U.S. invented baseball, and the people that invented baseball needs to win this championship. I think this is a major story. This is a major story to get involved with, because after all, you got Korea. Alright, they'll be lost by shaved games because of screw up women's rights issues. Shaved games is needed. We need those shaved games. We need umpires to work for the Japanese government to shave their games. you know. And Japan won two World Baseball Series championships. I love them, great baseball players, but I think they need to just have, like, you had your time. We don't want, I don't want that people like China and Korea go and blame for these other issues or false claiming and even favoring Jose Canseco. No. Jose Canseco will favor China, and that is true, will favor China to go against Japan. That's why I don't want to do this. And China, on the other hand, well, Japanese officials need to have a strict drug test, a strict search of the luggages of steroids, of undetectable steroids, if they're syringes. A fake piece of paper says they cannot be tested because they are clean. No, don't believe the paper, just look the test. This will be approved by Japanese officials that, look at this. They're going to bring baseball back to the Olympics by using a tainted baseball championship, WBC. I don't want, or in other words, I don't want a World Baseball Championship. New World Baseball champs, baseball classic champs, to be tainted with steroid use to bring back baseball to the Olympics. I want a clean team. I want them to be free of issues. I don't care. The past is the past. Don't worry about it. And all you haters that root for Team USA, yeah, Pearl Harbor and all that crap, yeah, it is. Nobody's perfect. I know. I root for Team USA. It's our team. My fellow Americans, we need to win. We need to win this. That's why I root for Team USA. Other than that, if Team USA might not win, let Canada, let Australia, let even Venezuela or Mexico, Puerto Rico, but not Japan, not Korea, or not even China. It is like the issues with three countries, the issues that Japan has had with China and Korea. That's it. Or whatever that talks about this going and blame of shading games or steroid use. I don't want to hear those those false issues, and I don't want to see no nut or that true issue of steroid use, nor false issues of shade games or steroid use if it's involved with Japan. I just want Team USA to win. So root for Team USA, and I think this is just America. God bless America. And God bless wherever you are, even though your country might get blamed. Don't worry about it. This is just a false statement. I think false statements are not true. You can't judge anybody, because I think the only people gonna judge is your own self, and then judgment is bad. Wrongfully judgment is very bad. For whatever the things would have happened, is that we don't want any issues with our new World Baseball champs. That's it. That's why Team USA has to be it. So peace out, everybody. God bless America. Goodbye.